Welcome to Horn of Africa. As Somaliland prepares for its 2024 presidential election on November 13, the region is drawing significant international attention. Despite not being recognized as sovereignty state by the global community, Somaliland has managed to independently conduct democratic election for over 30 years. This election marks another milestone in the democratic journey of a region that has often been overlooked on the global stage. The upcoming election has garnered the presence of various international observers who have traveled to Hargeisa, Somaliland's capital. The growing international interest in the election process in Somaliland, despite the lack of official recognition as an independent nation. 33 years ago, Somaliland declared its unilateral withdrawal from the Somalia Union. It is an independent state in reality, but unrecognized in law. It also suffers from a lack of access to global financing, must come via Mogadishu. Somaliland is due to hold a presidential election on 13 November 2024. The result of the election will be important for two main reasons. First, what the leaders' outcome will mean for Somaliland democratic credentials. Second, it will have implications for Somaliland push for recognition as an independent state. Somaliland's determination to achieve recognition was evident in January 2024 when it signed an agreement with neighboring Ethiopia. Under this deal, Ethiopia will get access to Sivia and 90-kilometer strips of coastland, possibly near the port of Berbera, and Addis Ababa would recognize Somaliland statehood. The agreement, which has yet to be ratified, was met with a storm of protests, including Somalia. The analysis and professor at Caliph University, Burden J. Cannon, this election carried weight in terms of Somaliland democratic health, as well as its prospects for peace and stability within its borders and in the regions. Somaliland democracy, like all democracies, relies on giving politicians and parties the chance to win election. Somaliland 2024 presidential elections will be a test of its democratic institutions and a crucial moment in quest for independence. For the region, the election of Somaliland had its own implications. A peaceful election with reforms Somaliland calm as a stable and democratic entity. Mogadishu should not expect any wings of chance blows from Hargeisa if Wadanias wins. 3 generations and counting has been raised in de facto independent Somaliland, and they remember the violent dissolution from the Somalia Union. This includes the bombing of Hargeisa, the destructions of Berbera port, and the displacement of thousands of peoples. Somalilanders largely support independence. This is likely to lead increased tension in the Horn, and there will be forward movement on Ethiopia-Somaliland agreement. This is likely to lead increased tension in the Horn regions, as it is Ethiopia and Somaliland are disrupted by prospects of resurgent Somalia supported by Egypt with armed troops. Despite these risks, Somaliland is against going to the poll regardless of who wins. This is good news for Somaliland and its ongoing push for independence recognition. While Somaliland faces significant challenges, including a lack of formal recognition from the international community, the 2024 election is an opportunity for the region to demonstrate its political legitimacy and commitment to peaceful democratic processes. As the election day draws closer, the world will be watching closely to see how Somaliland navigates this crucial movement in its democratic evolution. This is the Horn of Africa.